Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Juliana. Today's video I'm super excited about, and this is something that I hope to continue as the months go by, but today's video is going to be my monthly favorites. So my plan is for each month, I go through products and see what I fall in love with and what I don't like and that kind of thing. So this month, there are a handful of things that I really did enjoy, or things that I have rediscovered. So things that I've used in the past and for one reason or another stopped using. And this month, and last month I guess, when I started making these videos, it was already towards the end of the month, so I didn't want to like make this a video. But yeah, so if you want to see what I've been loving this month, keep on watching. So I'm going to start first with some makeup products. And they are all pretty affordable. So the first two are these little e.l.f. quads. Now this is something that I picked up a little bit more recently, but you know, it's got some beautiful shades. These are the only two that I have been able to find. I don't know if they make other ones with other colors. What I could find, there's a purple one. What is this one called? This one's called Rose Water. So it's got some really beautiful shades. And then this one is Cream&Sugar. So this one's more, you know, of course, more of the neutrals and the browns and some copper. You have to be very careful because these do break easily. The day that I bought these two shadows, or these two quads, I came home and I was opening up this one and it fell on the floor, and I was terrified to pick it up because I knew that it probably had shattered, and I was right. It shattered before I even got a chance to open it and use it. And also I apologize, my hair's looking crazy, but that's what we're gonna do for today. So yeah, so I've been loving these shadows. They've got some really pretty shades. They start off a little bit lighter and get to a darker shade. So it's actually what I'm wearing on my eyes today. I mixed this darker purple color and this darker brown color together, and that's what I put on my, like where my waterline is, and then also where my lash line is. And I think that it's just beautiful. It adds a little dimension to the eye. They've got some beautiful shimmers. Like, let me show you guys some swatches. So I have nothing on my hand. So that's what that looks like. Look how beautiful those shimmer colors are. Just the way that it hits the light, I think it's gorgeous. So that's what that looks like. And so this first color here is almost kind of like, I mean, it's definitely in the purple family, but it's not too crazy, you know? Like, you could put this all over your lid and it wouldn't be too overpowering. I think it's a beautiful shade. And then this one's a little hard to see on my hand, but I like to use that as a transition color, and I'm actually wearing it today. So it's very subtle, nothing too crazy, and I mean, I think it's beautiful for the price point. I've been loving it. Next is the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. This is one of my favorite bronzers that I have found, and it's a really, really great quality bronzer. It smells amazing. Honestly, it kind of looks like it's for little kids with the packaging. Yeah, I don't mind that. It's okay. But it does come with like a little sponge. Oh my gosh, there's a mirror. I didn't realize that there was a mirror. I'm not gonna blind the camera, but I didn't realize that there was a mirror under there. That's cool. Wow, I never look under there because that's where the brush usually goes, the little sponge that it comes with, and I don't use that, I just use a different brush. And let me show you, again, this is gonna be a little hard to show on my hand, but that's what I've been wearing. And it's really great for people that are more fair toned. It's not too orangey. My next two products are mascaras, I've been in love with this Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara, and this one's by L'Oreal, and it is so amazing. Again, still an affordable, you know, drugstore mascara, and I have it in the color Blackest Black, and it's gorgeous. I honestly think that it's comparable to the Better Than Sex mascara. It's either by Benefit or Tarte, whoever it's by. The brush is very similar to me, but I love it. So this, obviously you're gonna get more of the volume. It is a voluminous mascara. I can get a good amount of length with it, but what I have found is if I just want like that thick, fluffy volume look, I'll wear this. And I do like that it's such a deep, beautiful black. And then my other one that I have been loving, I love everything about this, the company, their message, their cause is really, really cool. This one is the Liquid Lash Extensions by Thrive Causemetics. So this one is definitely more expensive. It's not necessarily a drugstore, but I love what they stand for. So this company, actually, it's really cool. So they have a bunch of different products, and I've only ever tried the mascara from them, but this company actually donates some of its proceeds to women that are in domestic abuse and kind of helps them out. And if you haven't heard of Thrive Causemetics, I definitely urge you to at least look them up and see what they're all about, and it's really cool. So I like this one for lengthening. It has a beautiful like finish to it. So I'm wearing both of them today. So I'm using the L'Oreal one first, and then I went in with this one, and I think it is beautiful. So this is in the color Brynn, B-R-Y-N-N, and it's in the rich black color. And this is one of the blackest black mascaras that I have seen in a long time. And the packaging is really sturdy. This one feels a little bit cheaper, of course, but again, still a beautiful mascara, and I love this one as well. So that's on mascara. These are the makeup wipes that I love. So I just figured I would mention it in this video. It's not something that I've only been using this month. I've been using it for probably a couple years now, and I love these. So this is by Equate Beauty, and you can find this like at Walmart. They look and feel just like the Neutrogena ones. However, the Neutrogena ones, and this is something you might like, you might not like. In my case, I don't like this about Neutrogena. It has too much, like the product, there's too much of it on the actual wipe itself. These are a little bit drier, so they're not as soaked up with product, which you would think is not necessarily a good thing, but in my case, I prefer it. I don't want a huge amount of like makeup remover solution all over my face, because it does. I have sensitive skin, and I feel like when I do that all over my face, especially around my eyes just get way too sensitive, and they have like a burning feeling. So I really like these, and you can buy it in like a pack of 2. And so that's what I buy. I just, you know, you detach it, and I like it because it has this like closure, which is awesome because they stay nice and moist all the time. Next product is kind of weird, but these things are a lifesaver. So they are the Degree deodorant wipes. Have you guys used these before? Like, if you haven't, you're gonna want to try them. So same thing, it comes in like a little pouch, just like the makeup wipes, and then you can close it up. And these are good for on the go, so I have one in my purse that obviously I take everywhere, and especially at work, sometimes I'm like, ooh, okay, like I got a little warm, I just need to like freshen up a little bit, so I'll just use one of these. I also do keep like a deodorant stick at work, but these things definitely help, and you can just, you know, just wipe away your stank and get nice and fresh. This is in the scent White Flowers and Lychee. Anyways, I think it's awesome. So definitely check these out if you haven't before. Another e.l.f. product. So this is actually a hydrating camo concealer, satin finish. If you've seen my last few videos that were makeup related, then you would have seen me use this. This stuff is amazing. Like, I don't think I'll be purchasing the Shape Tape concealer anymore. This is definitely something that I am going to be, you know, using instead of the Shape Tape. The applicator is very, very similar. The consistency of the product, same thing, very similar. I think it's a beautiful color. Let me show you guys. Look how just beautiful and radiant that is. Blend it out a little bit. I think it's so beautiful and radiant. Like I said, this one's the hydrating one. They have one that's like a 16-hour camo concealer. It's similar, but I like the hydrating one better. So it's all personal preference. I'm sure the formulas aren't super different, but I feel like this is very, very, very similar to the Shape Tape. So again, it's by e.l.f. If you haven't tried e.l.f. products, you're going to want to try it. If you want like a high-end kind of feel without having to pay the high-end costs, check it out. We'll keep on the face stuff and then we'll get to hair stuff. So this is a product that I've been using for probably about a month now, maybe a little over a month. And this is for my acne. So this is the Differin gel. I picked this up at Walmart, just a little gel, and this has been a game changer for me. I put it on, it's like a little spot treatment, so I put it on any places where I have acne. And I get acne for so many different reasons. So if you are like me and you have acne, consider using this. It's affordable and it works really well. I'll put it on a spot and within about, well, it depends on like the acne spot, but typically it's between like a day to 3 days that spot will go away completely, and it doesn't leave like any scarring or anything like that. So this has been a game changer and I love it. And it doesn't dry me out too much. Okay, so this is not really beauty related anymore, but I wanted to show you guys. So when I edit my videos, I've been using these glasses, and it's by the brand TIJN. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm not going to attempt it. I picked this up on Amazon. Again, super affordable. I'll put the link down below. And look how cute. So they are blue light glasses. How cute. What do we think? Do we love them? Ah! They're so cute. So aside from them being really cute, I like it because if I stare at my screen for too long, especially when I'm editing videos, that can be a little bit more time consuming. My eyes just start to get really tired and I can even get headaches sometimes, and so I have been loving using those glasses. I'll be honest, I don't notice a huge difference. Like, I think if I'm staring at a screen regardless, even if I'm wearing the glasses, my eyes do still get tired. I think that's kind of inevitable, but I don't get as many headaches from staring at the screens, so it helps in my opinion. And then the other thing is these earrings. These are actually clay earrings. I spoke about them before in another video, the going on a date video, when I went on a date with Joey. So these are super cute, and I'll link her stuff down below, but it's a local makeup artist that actually has a little clay like jewelry business. I think I've only seen earrings that she's done, but super cute. I feel like they're different. You don't see these all the time. I love the color combo, and you can kind of customize whatever you want. I just happened to find some really cute ones on her Instagram that I really liked, so I didn't feel the need to actually customize any, but how cute. And they were not super expensive, so that was awesome. Okay, the next thing is kind of silly, but I've been home for, you know, just like everybody else has, and we've been home for a little while, and I was getting the itch to do something different with my hair, but I didn't want to have to do something different with my hair. So I remembered that when I got married, I purchased a couple packs of hair extensions for my wedding for the day of, and so that's what I did, and I had them curled, and I had this really beautiful like half up half down kind of style, and I was like, I still have those extensions somewhere, like let me go get them and play around with them. And they're so beautiful. So let me show you one little. So these are clip-in extensions. This is by the brand Beige, and again, I'll link everything down below. And they're actually highlighted and low lighted. So you have pieces that have little highlights and low lights, which is awesome because my hair is pretty much all dark, but then like the lower half, I have some old highlights in there. So it is a little bit lighter. So when I put these in, like it doesn't match perfectly at the moment, but also I don't put the extensions all the way at the top. My hair kind of covers and it blends it a lot better. So it ends up looking beautiful. And my hair was a little bit lighter when I got married, so it matched really, really nicely. But what I did was, I'm on the fence about getting hair extensions again because I have been playing around with it. I'm like, I might as well get some longer hair again. And again, because I am obviously a hairstylist and I'm an educator for Beige. For me, like one of the best ways to introduce people to hair extensions or talk about it, or even just as a selling point, is to actually wear hair extensions. And I've been kind of itching to get my long hair back, so I might put some extensions back in. So I was trying to see if it was something I really wanted to do, so I played around with putting in my clip-ins, and yeah, it made me realize that I kind of miss having my long hair, and just having like something different to do with it. I always tell my clients, like the second you get your hair extensions in and you feel it, it's like you're a diva and you just feel very extra and extravagant, and I love it. Even if you're getting it just for fullness, which is what I was considering doing as well. If I decide I have like all the length and then I think I don't want it anymore, I can just cut it and keep the fullness, just keep it at my length. I have options, which is cool. But yeah, so I've been loving this. So if, in general, if you are on the fence about extensions, or you want to see what you would look like in extensions, like clip-ins are a really great option. And of course you'll hold on to them and you can wear them if you have an event to go to, or a wedding, or you know, anything, right? And so, or even if you want to just like spice it up and change up your look, extensions are so fun for that. So I'm super excited. And I know a lot of my clients have already been messaging me about, you know, wanting to do something a little different, and you better believe I'm going to be telling my clients about hair extensions. They make me feel so good and just feel so much better about myself, which is kind of silly, but I feel amazing when I have a whole bunch of hair. So that has been really fun to play around with. And then of course, my favorite brush that I use when I have hair extensions, this is a boar bristle mixed brush. So you have some different bristles and then you have your boar bristles. And this is a hair extension brush. So It is safe for any kind of hair extensions that you have. The boar bristles actually keep it so that everything is nice and smooth and flowing in the exact same direction without tugging on anything. I don't have any pain or anything like that when I'm brushing with this. Every now and then what I'll do is, even if I don't have hair extensions in, I'll use this brush. A boar bristle brush is really great for smoothing the hair. So when you're blow drying, you can use this boar bristle brush and you're gonna get a beautiful smooth look. So I feel like, since I mentioned the hair extensions, I had to mention the brush because I don't have one without the other. So guys, thank you so much for watching. That is the end of my monthly favorites. Stay tuned. Next month I might have similar favorites. I might have some different ones. We'll see. We'll see. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and comment some of your favorite products that you got to see. Have you used any of it before? Is there anything that you're excited to try for the future? Or even if you have any questions, let me know down below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And make sure to hit your notification bell so that you don't miss a single beat for when I post. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Oh, darn it. Well, gotta be careful when you open it because I just dug my finger into it. Okay, maybe I can fix this. They have one that's like a 16 hour, I think that's how it's pronounced, but I don't know, something like that.